I'm with Dale Streets, high school football soccer player. Noise he signed up with Mr. Draper Aldridge. What's going on, Draper Aldridge?
That much, man. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying, join senior year till the end of it.
I let's start off of your childhood. What made you play football and soccer before you started growing up playing around the high school?
Well, really, I really played basketball growing up. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't too much of no football and the soccer, especially one soccer. But as time passed, junior high came out. All my friends and stuff they were playing football, so I'm like, why not? And that's how I started playing it. And I didn't start playing soccer till I transferred to Delta Street. They were like, we got the best soccer team in the state. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? I wanted the ring. So I joined the team and played a big part of winning the state championship.
All right, let's start off your ninth grade all the way to your senior year. Your ninth grade, you started playing basketball and football, right?
Yes, sir.
I tell me about the skills or the competition you're playing during your ninth grade year.
Well, my ninth grade year, we had Greenwood High the first game, we had LZ, you know what I'm saying, teams like that. But I actually broke my leg after the second game doing non-football activities, you know what I'm saying. We was out riding the gator and you know what I'm saying, I broke my leg. So the ninth grade season was cut short. But during the summer and practice and everything, competition was just, everybody was hungry, you know what I'm saying? So it was the best against the best and it got me to where I am today.
Yeah, cause I know y'all had played some different football fields and stuff, cause y'all had no football field,
Yeah.
and y'all barely had a gym to play in. So you say you injured, so you had to wait your turn. So let's go to your 10th grade year.
Well, 10th grade job still at the flow, but you know what I'm saying, it was virtual then, so you know what I'm saying, they canceled the season. So after they canceled the season, I was like, maybe it's time to make a change. So then this when I transferred over to Dutch Street after criminal break.
So on your transfer, you had to get to know some people for the school and stuff.
Yeah, I had to get all type of paperwork and stuff done. I had to get my transcripts, all that stuff. But yeah, we got it done, and this when we came.
So I know you ain't too much in your 10th grade year because you had for layoff season. So let's go to your junior year when you started playing basketball, football, and soccer. Tell me about the competition you playing during football season.
Well, since it was my first year, you know what I'm saying, just being a big part of a team and actually, you know what I'm saying, just being active on the field. It was a pretty good experience. I did good. I got a defensive player of the year and made the all district team. I played both sides of the ball, all three. You know what I'm saying? I had to play receive on offense, line up at safety on defense, and you know what I'm saying, the kick return and punt returner. So, we just stayed active all the time, got used to not getting out the game, and I think it was a successful season overall. Yeah.
Then they go basketball and soccer season. Cause I know it's hard for a black person to play
Yeah.
soccer, but yeah, cause I ain't too much. You got too much. Ain't too much African American play soccer from America, but you got a different one from a different world and stuff. Tell me about you playing soccer.
Well, they made it easy for me, man. They welcomed me in, so they, you know what I'm saying. So and like I said, we had the best team in the state, so I'm practicing against the best every day. So I ain't had no choice but to get better. And you know what I'm saying. It was one game we had. It was down there in Vicksburg, and we had a pretty good team on our hands, and they had a pretty good number one player on their team. So they was like, all right, Draper, your job today is just to guard him the whole day, and I did, and we came out successful. And the rest is history. I just got used to it, and you know what I'm saying? We won that chip.
Yeah, tell me about you winning the state championship. Cause I know y'all was Southern break. I know that the basketball team they won the state championship one day. Cause one in Greenwood you gotta learn how to do something. Cause we're a tie team and stuff. Yeah, tell me about you winning the state championship for soccer.
It was a different experience, man. It's an experience you really, what I'm saying, I wish everybody could actually experience, man. It was when you just know that, you know what I'm saying, now you just number one, you stamped it, you know what I'm saying? Like you put all that work in and it paid off, man. Just to be on top, it's just a great feeling, man. It was something I wanted to repeat this year too, but we just came up short.
And let's go to your senior year. Senior it's ball hole or it's ball hole. You gonna fold up. I know football season it just look it was difficult, but you still did your thing. Then soccer, y'all have a good healthy season in soccer. Then I know y'all fell short in the state championship against your rival Palo Kevin. And they tell me about your senior for football season?
Football season, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It was way more productive than it was last year. You know what I'm saying? I had more positions. I had to actually line up at quarterback a couple of games. I mean, it got me. It just got me. It got my head in another space, man. I was more locked in than ever. You know, on defense, I mean, I showed out. I mean, you could check the stats. You know what I'm saying? Anything like that. So, I mean, I expect big things. I got big things from it. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of scholarship offers off of my senior season, and I mean just showed my full potential, and I think it's gonna translate in college.
And you got all you got a couple awards for football and stuff. Then you know y'all got to come with a team and stuff like I always. Tell me about you. You got some awards for doing football season.
I mean, I got a couple player of the games off of Max Preps. You know what I'm saying? A couple player of the game from the team. I was a 4-time, nominee for Mississippi Player of the Week. You know what I'm saying? Just off of games, man. I mean, they're all blessings, man. Ain't nothing that I just speak of too often or show off or anything. It just, you know what I'm saying? It's blessings, man. It's really it. In soccer, I mean, game after game. I mean, I got a couple player of the games in soccer too. We had a big game against Madison St. Joe, which was like one of the number one teams in the state. They made it to the state championship, but we shut them out because I mean, that was my best game, so I played the game that game. But you know what I'm saying? Just trying to do my best against the best, man. To just prove, you know what I'm saying? Prove myself, because you know what I'm saying? Being undersized, you get overlooked a lot. So I mean, I just put that to the side and I just play my game.
You signed up with Miss Up, cause I like signing with Miss Up. So he signed with one of the private colleges, cause it's hard for black people to go to school like this, cause your grades and stuff. But when I found you at signed, I said he gonna be out of green. He ain't gonna be at home no more. Now tell me how it feel if you signed for Miss Up.
I mean, it was just it was pretty unbelievable, and it was pretty last minute too. Like I was planning on signing February 1st, and I was actually gonna go to either a school in Kentucky or a school in Illinois. But after Millsap finally came through with that offer, I mean, it was a no brainer. You know what I'm saying? I get to stay close to home. I can get a top tier education, and you know what I'm saying? As long as I go put the work in, I got the chance to play early, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's just a blessing, man. And you know what I'm saying? My family, they're very supportive of anything I do. So this is more all of this is more for them than for me.
Yeah, cause boy, it's hard for a young guy being these high school like Tom because how you add to it and stuff. But I'm having some of y'all kids sign, cause man, I want y'all to get on out this time. It's so much stuff going on, and I'm tired of reading newspaper a child dead or jail for murder and all that stuff, man. Sometimes we gotta really talk to these kids instead of crashing them out, talking shoot this, shoot that. Man, no, man, we gotta flow the kids so they get on out of here. We want y'all to be better than us and we try to lead y'all the right way. So y'all lead the next generation to the right way. And I'm gonna say this, when you gonna miss up, do good, get the grades up, and please not be in no violent trouble, Jack, cause just it's one of the hardest crime around here in the state of Mississippi.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm always stay out the way. I ain't the one that try to be into any of that activity, none of that. I just want to play ball, man. Just want to play ball, get my family out of here. Like I said, it's more for them than me, so I'm gonna try my best just to make sure they safe. You know what I'm saying? I put myself last. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I'm working hard now so we can live better in the end, man. You know how it go.
I don't appreciate for being in the show, and I'm good. I'm gonna check you out when you play soccer or football for Minnesota.
Uh, yes, sir. You know, and I'm just going there for football. I ain't. Yeah, we putting the soccer cleats up, man. We putting them on the shelf.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.